Hey there everyone, Rapid here, and welcome back to Rapid Plays The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. We're here, it's only been a couple of days, at least you don't have to wait a week anymore. You're welcome, you know. Oh, still can't swim apparently. The boots don't help you, they don't help you that much. In fact, boots would just weigh you down, right? I mean, if you have played Ocarina of Time, you've got the iron boots. Anyway, these are supposed to make you fly, not swim. Or run fast. I mean, they've got wings. I don't know, I can't really make sense of that, but okay. Anyway, we're here. We're back. I'm rambling. You know what you're here for. More Zelda goodness. More Minish Cap. I feel like I'm lost. I'm lost in the swamp somewhere. I feel like, yeah, this could be a dead end. This could be a dead end. It looks like a dead end. Oh, but we've got one of these dudes. He's going to surely want to sell something to us, but the question is what? Hopefully another bottle, right? Could benefit from another bottle right now. What have you got? Oh, arrows. Oh, but we don't have a bow. But you do have a kinstone piece worth fusing. At least I hope. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I could go and collect some of the things that we've been getting from these kinstone fusions, but to be perfectly honest with you, it's more hassle than it's worth, and some of them I probably wouldn't even get access to right now anyway, so we'll revisit areas later on, and if we just so happen to come across something that we haven't seen yet, I guess, then we'll deal with it then and there. But right now we have one goal, we have one mission, and that is to get to the temple, or the dungeon, or whatever you call it. I've got a habit for saying that in every Zelda game I've ever played, like a confused dungeon and temple. They're technically one and the same. I see them as one and the same. Certain Zelda games you have temples, and others you have dungeons. It's whatever you prefer to call them. Force of habit, I just call them temples, I think, because Ocarina of Time was like the first one I'd ever played, and you have the forest temple, fire temple, yada yada, so everything was just temple, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah, this I don't really remember, but you might be familiar with this character. Again, for those of you that have watched the Wind Waker playthrough, this is the 2D version, I guess, top-down version of the Dark Knights. I don't know why they call them Dark Knights, not Dark Knights. I don't know if it's a Batman thing, but yeah, maybe. So yeah, we need to deal with this guy, and I prefer the way you fight them in. I was going to say Ocarina of Time. I prefer the way that you fight them in Wind Waker, because if you've played that game before, or if you ever watched the series, the combat, being a 3D game right enough, is obviously going to be better, but the 3D combat, or the combat in that game, is way better than this. But you know, I guess this game has its limitations. Hang on, now it makes sense, right? We got the damn boots for running across, and obviously there was this big patch of muddy water that for whatever reason, I completely ignored. I completely ignored what I was doing, or my surroundings. Damn you, Rapid, damn you. Wasting time, as always. As always, Rapid, nothing new. But yeah, one of the coolest aspects of this game is obviously the ability to turn small. It's well, it's the main gimmick of the game. But I like how every now and again there are environments like this that are just beautiful and really well detailed, you know. They're just so nice to look at. And oh dear, this does not look good. Oh, yeah, I appreciate little moments like that. I do. I like that. Still, this game is one of the better games to look at. This is a very beautiful game. And wow, talking about beautiful, we have the bow. The bow will become your best friend for a lot in this game, but Yeah, there's certain items that are a pain to use, like this, for example, right? I know that you had to use it through the first dungeon and whatnot, but I just find it really annoying having to do things like this. I don't know. I feel like I just feel like it's not necessary. It is necessary, obviously, to advance, but you know, I feel like they could have done with lesser moments like that in game. And yeah, there's more coming up. There are more parts like that in the game, in a dungeon that we will be travelling to later on, which I'm not really looking forward to all that much, but hey, it has to be done. It has to be done. Ow. Should have moved. Should have moved, but no. Oh, no, 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 get on. Yep, okay. I didn't want to have to switch. I didn't want to have to go to, like, get the boots. But never mind. Oh, look, we've got another Kinstone piece. Now I've just remembered where you have to place these. I have just now... Yeah, it's coming back to me. We should find it in this episode. Probably towards the end, on our luck. There he is. Oh, over here. Come on, come on. I think we need to draw him out first of all. Yeah, I love having the bow in this game. It helps so much. It helps so much. Okay. What have we got here? Is this going to be another golden piece? Nope, it is a Kinstone piece, but it's blue. And yeah, don't trust those. You want to know why? Because those are really these. These being like likes. And yeah. I'm not too bothered about my rupees right now. Like, I'm not having to save up for anything in particular. At least, I don't think so. But you know, I don't want to have them taken from me either. Likewise. So, oh look, we found another Switchblade Master. That's what you call them, and a piece of heart. I'm happy with that. And I don't think we can really learn anything from this guy. I think we need something later. Or maybe we do, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's see. Do we have the requirements for... No, we don't. We don't. Come back when you have all 7 Tiger Scrolls. Okay, so yeah, it's going to take a while. That's going to take a while for us to train with him. He must be the last guy. Yeah, that makes sense. So we've only got, what, 2? 2. I feel like we missed one. I feel like the one back at the town had something else to teach us. So we've got one of these as well. You've probably seen these before, kicking around. We'll find out shortly what these are for. I feel like I should have explored a wee bit back there. Or was that the way to go? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what anything is anymore in this game. I'm not sure where what is. That just sounded better in my head. I don't even know if it makes sense. It doesn't make sense. But anyway, we've got another golden Kinstone piece, and I think we need 3 or 4 of those, maybe 3. But we have 3 different types. 3 different types, and I think we're about to find out what they're for. So, can I have my boots on, please? Let's go. Let's go. Yes, okay, so it is 3. We collected all 3, and I'm glad, because I would hate to have to go all the way back and try and find these again. But yeah, these are special Kinstones. You'll see that the face pattern of the Kinstone itself is different to that of every other piece that we've seen so far. and you can take a wild guess as to what's going to be happening here. It's just a bit of a slow build up, like most things, you know, but yeah. I think these statues, I think I'm just now realising that they're supposed to be monkeys. Are they monkey faces? I don't know if that's in reference to some Zelda games where monkeys have appeared, especially A Link to the Past. But yeah, I'm kind of getting monkey vibes. I'm getting the... And I've also noticed that the statues change face. You know, they look happy now. I've never noticed that before I'm playing this. But then again, when I used to play this, I had a Game Boy Advance, like the original Game Boy Advance. And that was the one without the backlight, so it wasn't like the SP model. And it was very hard to see sometimes what you were doing in game. But yeah, anyway, final details. It's good to notice all these things after all this time. More kinstone pieces, yay, more people to fuse with, okay. We really should start, like, you know, going to find out what these rewards that everybody seems to be dropping for us are. That would be something. We should probably do that. If we can, we'll probably I don't know, do it next episode. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, last episode we just wasted a lot of time doing filler stuff, and I don't really want to do that too often. There will probably be a lot of that, to be honest, though, because you know, this isn't the longest Zelda game in the world. There's only 4 or 5 dungeons, I think. Well, the four elementals. 4 elemental dungeons, and then maybe 1 or 2 extra. I think maybe 6 all in, because I think you've got the castle at the end as well. No spoiler, no spoilers rapid. But yeah, no, I think there's 6. Could be mistaken on that one, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be going into the 3rd dungeon. I think we'll have a little time to possibly explore that dungeon. I don't like. I always wanted to start an episode and end an episode on like a dungeon. Like I wanted to start a dungeon and end it on the same episode without cutting it into parts. But I feel like maybe that is what's going to be happening here. I feel like possibly we're going to be seeing part of a dungeon in this episode and then continuing through it next episode. I hope not, but I can't help shake the feeling that that's exactly what's going to be happening here. Oh no, you should have died, but you didn't. And I'm talking about finishing things. I'm really hoping to finish off Minish Cap this year. This is the 2nd episode since being back, although it is the 6th episode, and it would have been the starting episodes for coming back as well. But if you watched the last episode, you'll know the story behind why that's not the case. And it just means that we've got what? After this episode, we have about 6 more? Yeah, 6 more episodes. And can we destroy that? I don't think we can. Oh, he's getting faster. He's getting faster. We can destroy it, but yeah, he's getting faster. Anyway, yeah, we've got 6 more episodes after this, and God, I'm sitting here wondering if we will, in fact, finish this game. I'm wondering if we will, because there's still a lot to do. It's not the longest game in the world, but there's still a lot to do, and in 6 episodes, I'm not even sure we'll get it done. You know, I'm not sure that we will get it done, but one can only hope. Yeah, I want what's in those chests, and I feel like we have to destroy these guys to find out what's inside those chests in there. We should have more of a challenge, right? We should wake up a couple of guys at once. Ah, that probably backfired. I should have took on all 3, to be fair. That would have made it more challenging. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? Oh, we've got 100 rupees. I guess the max we can carry isn't 200. I thought it was 200 when we got the bigger wallet, but I guess it must be something like 500 because I know you get 999 upon getting the last wallet in the game, the last upgrade. But anyway, we are blocked. We're blocked. We need to find a way to destroy. Oh wait, that will probably help better, right? You can turn rocks over. I think. Can you not turn rocks over? I thought you could. You can. Just not the ones that things are lying under, apparently. Although you get a kinstone piece. I don't know if you're more likely to get a kinstone piece from breaking these with the cane, but that seems to have been what's happened the last couple. Yeah. I think there might only be two, but we've got to make sure that there's no way for them to hide again. Right? No way, no way. You don't hide from me. That might, yeah, that might have done it. I was going to say, that might have opened the door, but it's not really a door, technically. Do we have any more hearts? No, just more kinstone pieces. See, I thought the blue ones were the most common, but I think now the green ones are. Anyway, are we there yet? I think possibly we are. I think possibly we are. Yes, Fortress of Winds. And we have, I don't know, maybe about 20 minutes left. You know what? We'd only be wasting time if we didn't do anything. So let's go and do something, right? Let's go do something. We'll never finish this in 20 minutes, I know that much. But, you know, we can try and get through this quite quick. If I remember right, there's floor masses in here as well. Oh no, not these guys. These guys were a pain. They're not hard to defeat, they're just a pain. Just a pain in the buttocks. They just jump around a lot. Jump all over the place. A pain. And then you've got this as well, which you can easily attack with your sword. They break easily enough, but yeah. Oh, here we go. There's 4 of them in the one room. As I said, not hard to defeat at all, but you might recognise them if you've played games like A Link to the Past before. I know at least 4 of those are trick rupees. That's a trick rupee as well. We're going to avoid that unless we want shocked. So yeah, I think long-time players of the you know, A Link to the Past and games of that era as well will probably recognise some more familiar enemies and stuff going forward, because I think from here on out they kind of borrow elements. They borrow elements more from games like that going forward. And yes, we opened the door. I was worried there for a second that we would not open the door, but we have opened the door. Huh. That's okay, I know what to do here. We're good, we're golden. We're golden. Yeah, and only one of the links can fire arrows. One of the links can fire arrows, which is not fair, because if you duplicate yourself, you know, it would be nice if you could attack with both links rather than just having to do it all by yourself. But never mind. It's not hard. Just it would save time. That's all. And we've got the compass. We got the compass before the map, which I think might be a first for this game, but not uncommon in Zelda. And we've opened up another door. only to be treated with, yeah, more traps and enemies and whatnot. Yeah, I can't wait till we manage to start breaking things with our sword. I think that's what the next Switchblade move would have been. I think that's what that was. I think if, you know, we eventually get the ability to move things with our... Oops. Yep, I made a boo-boo. I think, yeah, as I say, I think that's what it was. I think we get to break things with our sword. And I missed it. But never mind. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. Hopefully I'll remind myself to do that. Right. This... Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't make a boo-boo. I did this right the first time round. We just need to go and switch. We need to go and switch position. That's why there's 4 tiles and not 2. Yeah. You have to give me a moment sometimes to think about stuff, you know. That's basically what Zelda really is. It makes you think. It was designed to make you think. Even if you have played it before, you know, different Zelda games in the franchise, even if you're familiar with the layout and whatnot of a place, sometimes it still makes you think. And that's why I love the randomizers, because even though in some versions of the randomizer, like the ones we've been playing, the layout of the dungeons are familiar to you, even if it's a Master Quest one. But depending on what item you find, or you know, whatever one you're lucky to find, you have to then play the game accordingly, depending on what you've found, and it's a challenge in itself, which I really enjoy. Which is why I'm going to choose to do so many Zelda randomizers going forward. Of course, we've still got Zelda Randomizer 2, which, you know, like this game, has finally reared its ugly head, because it is coming back this Saturday. Part 2 is coming back this Saturday. At least that's the hope. That's the hope, right? That's the dream. I'm still playing this in July. I'm still playing this off the back of the last episode. And the way the schedule works out is we've planned for Randomizer 2 to come back for the remaining 4 episodes every Saturday. But I'm speaking ahead of time. It could be that it doesn't work out that way, you know? Oh dear, yeah, we want to avoid him. See, this is why you need the sword. This is why you need it. Or the ability to break skulls even, not the sword, because we've got the sword. Now, I'm sure we have to hit both switches. I'm sure one of them drops like a key, while the other one opens a door. Okay, no, it's just a chest. Oh, shit, I tried to avoid that. And I did, but I fell through the floor. Still, never mind, I think we can just progress, since we've opened the door already. We don't need to waste any time. And hopefully we can move up and get far enough, anyway, through this. By my watch, we have roughly 10 minutes left. 10 to 12 minutes left, anyway. So we're still doing fairly well. We're still doing all right. Don't really think we need to come here right now. Oh yeah, okay. I see what we do. I see what we need to do. I don't know why I missed that. I don't know why, but again, that's me not paying attention to my surroundings. I need to kick that habit. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Oh, wait. I just realised what this is. He's standing on the tile. He's standing on the tile that we need. You fly son of a beeb. I don't know if this is the right one. It might be the one over. Okay, that worked. It was the one over, but that worked regardless. So, here we go. I think this dungeon is slightly bigger than the previous two. I mean, that would make sense. You know, we're advancing, so things will seem longer. And in fact be longer. I should have activated him first. Why didn't I do that? That was the point in doing that in the first place, Rapid. But yeah, I mean, the last two dungeons, they were fairly short. The first one definitely was short. The second one surprised me how short it was. I'd run through it again twice. Once to redo it, you know, for the intent of the original recording for episode 5, and then the actual episode 5 that we did do. I had to restart the whole game. So, yeah, and if you missed out the reason as to why I had to do that, then I'd recommend you go and watch that episode, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I talk too much as it is. But there, we've got another key. Why didn't I open up one of the doors before, right? There was clearly there was a locked door up here, two locked doors up here, and I had one key. So why didn't I unlock one of them before? Why did I make it complicated? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Floor Master, that's where he is. Right, I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything that's going on, because during the recording process, for whatever reason, the game won't let me hear things through the wonderful OBS. However, I'm sure that the Floor Masters, they make noise. I'm sure they make noise. And I can't hear them. I can't hear them, so that kind of puts me at a disadvantage. But, never mind. I just have to keep an eye out for the shadow. This guy, however, this guy is a piece of cake. Once you kind of figure out his pattern, he'll be no trouble at all. Look at that. Look at that. As I said, I still think that they're better to fight in Wind Waker. You know, that goes without saying, really, but yeah, I'm kind of glad that they make a return here, because I always thought that they were pretty cool enemies to fight. And I feel like we should have maybe unlocked the other door and did whatever puzzle the other room wanted us to do, because this one we're advancing a bit much. Oh, hello, secret, secret. Yeah, if that wasn't a giveaway, I'm going to take my arrows out here. I don't know what we're going to need, but, you know, we're going to need something. What we got? The mole gloves, or the mole mitts. Yes, the main item for this dungeon, and wow, you want to take a look at this. I'm also going to save. Usually I'd save at the end of the playthrough, but, you know, or not the playthrough, but the end of the like episode or whatnot. But yeah, anyway, seemingly we can only carry 300 rupees. I thought it was 500. Probably a good thing that it's not. But yeah, we've now got the mole mitts, so we can now access all areas in this dungeon. We're halfway through. I've got maybe... Oh, no! Oh, we're going to need the boots. We're going to need the boots for that. Obviously. Oh, wait, hold on. I think the longer you hold this, the longer that bridge stays. Just slightly. There's a tip for you. There's a tip for you. Yeah, hold it even slightly longer and it will stay longer. Yeah, otherwise you just fall. Oh, yeah, oh, I don't like this. I remember this room. And have we still to get the map? I can't remember. I think we're still to get the map, right? You think I'd remember because I'm just doing this. I'm just playing this now. So you think I'd remember, but never mind. We need a key. We need a key. That wasn't very smart, Rapid. Right, so we need to work out a pattern. I think the way that the tiles up here are laid out are kind of like in that diagonal fashion, so we're going to have to at least put one of these down here. Wait a minute. I can't grab that from there, so I need to grab it across here, then push down. Okay, that makes sense. And you up here. Up here. There we go. Get rid of these two because, you know, they're only going to cause us problems. And I want to say it's probably this one and the bottom one on the next panel. This is going to be really difficult to try and get right. But if we'd done it, we'd do it, we'd get it first time. Yes, we did do it. And we've got the key as well. See? I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad at games. Right. So, where does this take us? That'll be the map. That'll be the map there. Damn. We've got these guys to contend with as well. And we're back here. Right. Then again, did we go outside? There's another chest. Hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't even notice the stairs here. I wasn't... You know, that's what you get for not paying attention. But there we go. There's a dungeon map. Finally. While I have this, you know what? I'm going to check to see what's left to do. Now that we've got both the map and the compass. So there's one chest, obviously we've came across it earlier on. That's probably going to be the boss key now. And obviously the boss. And oh, we've got a chest on the far left. On the first floor, far left. Right, fine. Let's go see what that is. Okay. Yep. I had a feeling it'd be like some kind of mini boss. Whoa, did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. Is that it? Really? Yeah, I wasn't expecting much from that, to be honest, but we are dying, so we might want to get some health. I've got a fairy though. I'm sure I've got a fairy. Also, it never dawned on me until now. I need to be small so that I can go and get that heart piece that we found earlier. Oh, and there's a chest here. Kinstone piece. And oh, yeah, I seem to be running into more chests now. Why didn't they show up earlier on the ow. Thank you. I don't know why they don't show up on the map. Yeah, I'm really not doing well here. But what we need to do is we need to shrink down. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to do that. Can't believe I totally forgot about this. But it does make sense, and if we grab this heart piece, we might be lucky enough to get back up to full health again. It's kind of weird that there's a lot of heart pieces in dungeons in this game. I don't think that happens very often in Zelda games. Yeah, we need 2 more apparently to increase our health, but hey, we did get full health, so now we need to find the way out. Which way is the way out? Let's see if we can get out here. Oh, another chest. Nice. Kinstone piece. Okay. More kinstone pieces. Oh, hold on. There's a switch right here. Hopefully that'll give us a key. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. It's coming back to me now. coming back to me now. And there's a chest there. Surely something there will drop. A chest. A kinstone piece. Wow, okay. But we now have access to this room. This room grants us access to the boss room, but we have this. We've only done that. Okay, fair enough. So after spending a little time retracing over my steps, trying to find this hidden key, I think I finally figured it out. I think I finally found where the key is. Yep, I'm going to have to just take some damage. But yeah, here we go. We're going to try, and here, I think this is exact. Yep, this seems right. There we go. There it is. Finally. Good thing I can dodge the floor masters while being that small. Oh, don't mind if I do. You know what? I'm not even caring. I'm just going for it this time. Question is, what side, left or right? Let's go right. Hey, made the right choice there. Finally, the big boss key. Right, let's go. Ideally, I've gone into this with full health, but unfortunately... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, alright, full health. Let's go. So yeah, you might recognise this boss slightly. He looks very similar to one that was in the Wind Waker Trial of the Gods. Wait a minute, might need to... No, I was sure you had to use the arrows, but for some reason I thought it wasn't working. Just my aim, as usual, that's a little off. But yeah, maybe hit it with the arrow then the sword, that makes more sense. And of course they use the same kind of method for Bongo Bongo in Ocarina of Time as well. And if I remember right, there's a boss similar in Mario 64 that you have to use you have to like hit his hands. I think he's got eyes on his hands or something. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If I haven't beat him already in my playthrough, I'll show you him someday, because I plan to get back to Mario 64 at some point in the future, the very near future. Yeah, and you can't avoid this little guy. But what we can do is try and get back to normal size and do the whole thing again. We're going to do this a few times. I thought I needed my mitts there, but we don't obviously at this present time. Ah, come on, he's getting faster now. Of course he does, but bosses are meant to get harder as they go. But it's not a too difficult boss, I would say. Can be easily dealt with in a matter of minutes. It's just sometimes you've got to have a little patience. Usually you can tell what one it is. Ah, I've messed up. Oh no, it's this one. I don't know if we'll get it in time. Sometimes you don't always get it. Sometimes they can come in, swoop in and take you away before you destroy the pillar. But we managed it, so happy with that. Right, I need to pull my arrows back out again. No, I don't want to save. I want to... Yep, arrows. Thank you. Don't mind taking a few hits here, because like I really just want to take him down. Oh, that's... what? He's turned me small again? To transition. Oh, come on. I don't think I've ever died at this boss before, but I think I'm about to. First time for everything. Oh, son of a bitch! Yeah, we might struggle now. We might... oh, he's back. He's got his other one back up again. I just... sometimes aiming forward is not as simple when you're trying to do things as fast. Like, trying to fire arrows at him. But, see what I mean? This is... now he's putting up a fight. He's really putting up a fight now. Oh shit, I need to be small for that. Bear with. We will get this. Yeah, but what I mean is sometimes when you're trying fast to aim forward in order to take him out, like we've just done. Yay, another boss down. Link doesn't turn on like a 360 axis, so obviously it's just up, down, left, right, but sometimes sometimes trying to make him face the right way is difficult, especially when you're trying to get through things very fast like what we are. What we got there in the end. And this is a nice little place. Music's quite nice as well. We should, I think, get the next element. Wind element, right? Did we not get that already? Is there not? What ones are left? No, wait, there's a wind and... water elements. So this, by rights, should be the wind element. But it's not. I tricked you all. We got the Ocarina of Wind. No, not the Ocarina of Time, although it does look fairly similar. Yeah, so this is a dungeon. I don't know if maybe I mentioned it before, but this is a dungeon that's kind of like a trick dungeon. You think you're going for the element, but you're not. And I think it was more to give the game an extra dungeon, you know, more to do than just having 4. So that the game lasted that, I don't know, half hour extra, I guess. But there we go. We have cleared another dungeon, and I don't know, maybe next episode we'll go and try and get the water element. That's going to take a while though. I remember that that dungeon was at least... well, I think it was the biggest one in the game. Unless I'm thinking... no. Yeah, it's one of the biggest ones in the game. And I think it will take at least 2 episodes to clear. Unless I'm quite quick and cut out a lot of needless content. But speaking of cutting out needless content, I'm going to just cut this off just now. Sign off. Because I feel like I'll just ramble on about nothing. We've done what we set out to do. And we've done it in 1 episode. Which I'm quite surprised about. I didn't think I would. But there we go. Anyway, if you enjoyed this content, drop us a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. We've got plenty more content coming up in the next month or so. Not Zelda related. Well, obviously this is Zelda month, but after that you've got Christmas and whatnot, and yeah, a whole load of stuff. Anyway, that will be me for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll be back next week, next Tuesday, with more Minish Cap. And until then, I'll see you for the next one. Stay cool.